Why is there an investigation? I told them to stop talking to my girlfriend. What's the issue?
Okay.
Say your wife's with you.
What's your name, boss?
Please.
What's your name?
I'm not giving this up name.
I'm not fighting. I was never even fighting them. I asked them nicely, can I get my things? And he right here, he broke my nail at some most. And you
put your hands behind your back when he told you to? Okay.
I was right here. When I was right here, I got up. And that's when he did all this, everything. I don't have to lie about that.
When entitled teen delinquents collide with reality, their downfall is often explosive. From alcohol-fueled chaos to shocking acts of violence, these 4 cases show what happens when youthful privilege meets no-tolerance enforcement. Deputies responded to a nighttime call about a disturbance in a mostly empty parking lot. Body cam footage showed officers sprinting toward a parked car as a 19-year-old, later identified as Nathan, tried to dart back into his vehicle. Officers shouted commands to get on the ground, and Nathan reluctantly complied, though his tense posture and angry muttering made it clear he wasn't happy. He was handcuffed swiftly, but immediately began arguing, demanding to call his attorney and everything in between.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Look, bro.
Don't turn 12.
They broke my...
Oh, chill out. Put your arm behind your back.
Dude, these mother... Can I talk to...
Yeah, you can talk to me in a second.
No, I don't want...
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Once cuffed, Nathan's protests escalated. He yelled about his legal rights, insisting deputies couldn't search his car without his lawyer present. He switched casually between threats and odd requests, like wiping imaginary blood off his $110 jeans. Officers ignored his rants and began searching the vehicle.
Bro, sit up.
You yanking on me?
What happened? Go talk to him then.
Hey, get the f out of my car.
Stop.
Get him out of my car.
Stop.
Can you close my door for me then?
Yes.
I want you to roll my... can I roll my window
I
up?
will do it. I will do
Can
it.
I do... I want to do it.
No, you're gonna sit here.
I will do it with my hands handcuffed behind my back.
Nathan grew even louder, claiming he had college classes in the morning and accusing deputies of abusing him. His focus on the jeans, repeating their price tag multiple times, added a bizarre twist to his meltdown.
Do you have no f***ing respect for any human being? You're a piece of shit. You know that? I beat your f***ing ass earlier. Huh? Yeah, you got a video of your ass getting f***ed. Can you listen to these, please?
No. Not when you say you're gonna slip him.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Deputies ordered Nathan to stand so they could move him to a patrol car. He refused, asking to talk man-to-man with one officer, despite his youthful appearance and earlier reckless behavior. When deputies insisted, Nathan reluctantly walked to the car but planted his feet outside the door, begging for leniency. That didn't last long.
You can't charge me for this, dude. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Dude, why wouldn't she let me wipe the blood?
Relax, dude. Stop moving. I'm not over there. I don't know, bro.
No, bro, I need you to know. I need you to radio her right now. I need to, bro.
Dude,
man to man.
Listen, man to man. If you don't get in the car,
The moment the patrol car door closed, Nathan started kicking the windows, shouting that deputies had no right to search his vehicle. His panic suggested he knew what they'd find. Officers quickly yanked him back out, tightened his handcuffs, and warned him about resisting arrest.
Hey! You're just gonna kick me. I ain't gonna kick you, bro. I just told you, man to man.
You can't.
I ain't gonna f***ing kick you.
Buddy, you can't bang on the back of the car.
Okay, when you throw your foot in my face, it's basically trying to kick me.
Nathan's bravado vanished. He stopped swearing and began complaining about his wrists going numb. Deputies double-checked the cuffs, confirming they weren't too tight, and called medics to assess his sudden injuries.
no one's calling your attorney.
Ow! Ow! Loosen the f***ing cuffs! Moving your hands. Ow!
Hand up straight.
No! Till you fucking loosen it. Ow!
Yeah.
I can't feel my fucking hands. You fucking made them go numb.
Paramedics arrived and checked Nathan's claims: a scraped forehead, sore wrists, and a stutter he blamed on stress. They found no serious issues, noting his dramatic reactions didn't match the minor scratches. Nathan then tried name-dropping a sheriff he claimed to know, but the deputies weren't fazed.
Do you see any necklaces?
Let me look. You just got a little...
Okay, look. I can't even lift my lip up.
What's that? You can't...
I can't even lift my lip up. Sorry, I do have a stutter.
Open your mouth. Alright, yeah. I don't see anything.
I want you to call fucking Sheriff Rich.
You got... I don't see any, like, obvious...
dude.
You're doing it to yourself, bro.
Stop being a piece of shit.
Do not spit in my face.
After medics cleared him, deputies put Nathan back in the patrol car. His insults turned to whining about his jeans being tugged during the arrest. Officers ignored him and resumed searching his vehicle. They found empty beer bottles and a half-empty vodka bottle under the passenger seat, evidence explaining his slurred speech and erratic behavior.
The after portion, yeah.
These motherfuckers swung on me first. I don't ever swing first.
You're sitting down. Just do it the easy way.
I literally can't. Don't grab my jeans. These are fucking $110.
Then sit.
These will be part of the fucking lawsuit, man.
Metal.
Never seen a 32 ounce before.
With the car search complete and Nathan secured, deputies prepared to transport him to the station. He muttered final complaints about his damaged chains and jeans, but stopped resisting. Body cam footage ended with Nathan slouched in the back seat, his earlier defiance replaced by sullen resignation.
Just don't do that. Just to be a...
That wouldn't do that to you. This would do it. Vodka?
Nathan was charged with 2 counts of battery on specified personnel, aggravated assault with intent to commit a felony.
Nathan was charged with battery on an officer, aggravated assault, and DUI. The vodka and beer bottles confirmed he'd been drinking, while his combative behavior justified the additional charges. Nathan later accepted a plea deal, avoiding a trial that would have made his parking lot meltdown a viral courtroom spectacle. Police arrived at a quiet Athens neighborhood on March 6, 2022, responding to a domestic disturbance call. Body cam footage showed officers approaching 17-year-old Bianca, seated on a curb clutching her left hand. Her veins bulged, and her pinky trembled as she recounted a physical fight with her mother.
2022. Located in the beautiful Athens, Georgia. Officers responded to a neighborhood in reference to a domestic disturbance. We first meet up with the 17-year-old that fled after throwing hands with her mother.
Hey Bianca, you mind talking with me? Yeah? I don't know. I mean...
My hand can't even move my hand no more. It hurt like a...
She claimed the argument began when her mother confiscated a friend's smartphone, escalating to slaps, hair pulling, and a chaotic brawl on the porch. A cracked phone lay nearby, which Bianca insisted her mother had thrown in a fit of rage.
Did she grab your hand or...
She does everything, bro. She's Mexican.
I know. I'm asking because, you know, we have to invest.
I didn't even feel it till after.
Yeah. Do you want EMS to come out and look to see if it's injured or anything?
I don't know, but it's hurt. I can't move my... I don't know.
We can get them out here if you want. No cost to you.
Bianca's younger brother corroborated the timeline, explaining tensions started after church when their mother criticized Bianca for leaving the car running too long. Back home, the fight reignited over Bianca's lack of phone privileges and strict household rules. Weeks from turning 18, Bianca raged against being barred from working, owning a phone, or going out.
She comes at you first. You push her back. You start fighting. Is it just like hands and feet? I mean hands?
Yeah, just hands. She started pulling my hair. You know, just casual.
Yeah.
She alleged her mother threatened violence first, daring her to retaliate. Bianca shoved her mother after having her hair yanked, casually attributing the conflict to her mother's Mexican heritage, as if it explained the volatility.
She threw my phone like after she was trying to like beat me.
Okay.
And I just left after that, and she started crying like she always does.
Yeah, and so she called us.
I'm like, you call. I don't care. It's not the first time this happened, and it's not gonna be the last either.
So we were called out here before then?
I mean, yeah, probably. Probably the time I snuck out, but I don't care about that.
Officers inspected Bianca's swollen hand, comparing it to her uninjured one. She dismissed medical help, fixated instead on the cracked phone screen. Meanwhile, her mother waited inside with scratches on her arms, injuries Bianca dismissed as self-inflicted for attention. Body cams captured her eye roll as she accused her mother of a history of faking wounds to play the victim.
Don't you got a name and date of birth? You are, and I appreciate you speaking with me.
I'm not worried because I didn't hit her first.
Bianca, 2004. What, do you got a phone number?
No, I don't. I don't have that.
Okay.
No more.
Pues me dio puñetazos y me rasguñó así.
Ok. ¿Y alguien más vio?
Mi hijo.
Ok. ¿Y también la rasguñó? Porque tiene bastante rojo aquí.
Pues ella me pegó.
Deputies referenced Georgia's corporal punishment laws, reminding Bianca parents could legally discipline minors. She scoffed, arguing self-defense against hair pulling and being struck with her own earbuds. Bianca repeatedly emphasized the destroyed phone wasn't hers, as if that excused her role in the fight. She dismissed her mother's tears as manipulation, claiming they were routine after their physical clashes.
How is that like a threat? Like, she let me borrow her stuff. This is her own phone.
Right.
And I'm like, you need to stop trying to take away everything. Because I go to the gym and I haven't had a phone, like, personally for her. She hasn't given me my phone back in 3 years. So I just kind of like, I'm about to be grown. I don't even have my own phone, my own service. They don't let me work. They don't let me go out. Just do normal. So like, staying all day in the house with her.
A second deputy pressed Bianca for details. She insisted she'd tried to walk away before her mother grabbed her hair, sparking the fight. The porch became a battleground. Tools scattered, the phone hurled, and earbuds used as weapons. Officers noted her age, but weighed against the damaged phone and conflicting accounts.
On it, and I fell back, and then I got up, and when I had fell back, that's when like the seat was here and the thing is there, and she got my phone, and I was like, give me my stuff. Like, I was screaming at her. Even my neighbors heard. She grabbed my phone and she like just threw it on the porch, and she broke my phone.
What church do you go to?
Ella no es de aquí, ella tiene una identificación.
The mother's injuries, visible scratches, contradicted Bianca's claims of innocence. Bianca rolled her eyes when confronted, insisting her mother scratched herself. Deputies documented her lack of remorse, the phone's damage, and mismatched stories. Georgia's family violence statutes left little room for leniency, despite Bianca's upcoming 18th birthday.
All right. I know you already talked to this officer, but I just spoke to your mom and I wasn't here, so can you tell me what happened?
Do I have to repeat the whole thing?
Yeah,
I'm not putting you through all that again. It was the same story, but after speaking with the 17-year-old and the other officer.
Bianca's defiance sealed her fate. Though she cited self-defense, her refusal to cooperate, and the physical evidence led to her arrest. An officer cuffed her as she muttered sarcastically about not being sorry. Her brother collected her belongings while their mother watched silently. Deputies warned this had better be the last time, but Bianca scoffed, pretty much confirming a sequel.
Like the rules, you gotta live somewhere, you gotta move out.
And they don't let me move out because they're gonna call the cops on me, so...
Well, once you're 18, you can do whatever you want.
Well, that's too long.
Ella trató de salirse primero.
Ella estaba fuera ya.
No, pero no trató de caminar para allá.
¿Se fue?
Pero fue antes o después de la pelea. Okay.
Bianca was booked for battery under family violence laws. The cracked phone and witness statements solidified the case. Her 18th birthday, just weeks away, offered no escape from charges. Her eventful day ended with her smirking in the patrol car, the mother's scratches and youthful nonchalance showing a cycle of rebellion and consequence.
The officer determined that the daughter was the one taking a ride, but she wasn't remorseful at all.
Go ahead and put the phone in my car. Just put them in there. I'm gonna take you to jail for battery.
Can my brother put my stuff in my room?
Sure. Yeah.
The suspect was booked for battery family violence.
Bianca faced charges of domestic battery, with court-mandated counseling ordered. The mother declined to press charges further, but Georgia's strict statutes compelled prosecution. The friend's phone, entered as evidence, symbolized a clash over control and a teen on a very troubling path. Police responded to a grocery store parking lot in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, after reports of a domestic dispute. Body cam footage showed an 18-year-old pacing beside a sedan with a damaged muffler, yelling about a stranger who'd allegedly flirted with his girlfriend.
2024, police were dispatched to a store parking lot following the report of a domestic disturbance in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. According to the report, an 18-year-old male was with his girlfriend when the muffler on his vehicle fell off. As his girlfriend got out of the car to inspect it, another man allegedly rolled up and started talking to her. This upset the 18-year-old, who then expressed his displeasure through a heated verbal exchange.
Officers noted his clenched fists and aggressive tone as he claimed the interaction had been harmless, but his territorial rage sparked the confrontation. Witnesses called 911, mistaking his loud posturing for threats against his girlfriend.
I wasn't yelling at her. My car was broke. She got out. I'm telling you the story. Some dude pulled by, started yelling at her. I don't like guys talking to my girlfriend, so I got in my car and told him to pull the f away. And then after he left, he said, I'm going to call the cops.
The teen insisted he'd defended his girlfriend's honor after a driver commented on the muffler. Deputies arrived to find 8 officers surrounding the vehicle, their presence further agitating him. He demanded to leave for work, accusing police of escalating the situation. His girlfriend confirmed no harm occurred between them, but the teen's cursing and disdain for authority drowned out all her reassurances.
Say your wife's with you. Say your wife's
What's your name, boss?
Please.
What's your name?
I'm not giving this my name because my ID's
Okay, you're not helping the whole situation here.
I don't care. I do not care.
Nora 169, of course. If you could start an additional.
No, everybody's just getting my way. I'm just trying to go to work and not my part.
While he kept seeing red and unlocking new levels of stress,
Tensions spiked when officers requested ID. The teen refused, citing past negative encounters with law enforcement. His girlfriend handed over his phone to de-escalate, but he snatched it back, accusing her of betraying his privacy. Deputies noted his shaking hands and erratic gestures, a mix of adrenaline and stubbornness.
Situation's done, and someone's coming to fix the car, so what's the fucking problem?
Okay, why were you guys yelling at each other?
Because that was talking to my girl. I told her to get in the car. I already fucking told you this shit.
Miss, can you exit the vehicle and talk to our
Yes,
partner?
exit the vehicle and go tell her.
The standoff worsened as the teen rolled up his car window, ignoring orders to exit. He mocked deputies under his breath, comparing them to farm animals, while his girlfriend begged him to cooperate. Fixated on his broken muffler, he vowed to drive the car despite safety risks. Each attempt to reason with him triggered louder curses, his voice echoing across the parking lot.
You understand?
Shut the f up!
Right.
Go talk to her now!
Oh,
She's
sorry,
gonna say the same thing!
Okay.
Shut the f up! Jesus! Y'all are...
Calm down.
I don't want you guys yelling back and forth. Well,
And you can go off and go on in your car and have your merry on day.
If that's the
Shut
case,
the
then...
Fed up, the teen stormed out of the car, daring officers to arrest him. They issued a $213 citation instead, which he dismissed with a sarcastic remark about affording fines. His girlfriend distanced herself, cringing as he vowed to wait out police at home.
You have no right to have your hands on my sh**. Shut the f up and scram. No, I don't want to talk to him. I have to go to work. They're here because some was talking to me. I'm getting out. I'm gonna walk a safe distance away. What you ask?
okay.
Shut
Hey,
the f
come here.
What do you need? Don't I'm gonna talk towards me. Go the f away, all four of you.
Deputies finalized the citation, their patience wearing thin. The teen signed it with exaggerated reluctance, mocking court dates and legal processes. His girlfriend collected his keys, avoiding eye contact as he ranted about respect. Officers retreated to their cruisers while his girlfriend left in a separate car, visibly relieved.
Calm down.
What's the main issue here?
Here's the main issue is
That I'm mad?
you're in the middle of a grocery store parking lot screaming and people
I wasn't screaming
everywhere.
until that showed up, till you guys showed up.
But you are now.
Okay, so why am I screaming? Answer the question. Because of you guys. So if you get on with your day, the problem is solved. I do not like cops. I do not have respect for cops. Y'all are...
The teen later pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct, paying the fine without contest. His muffler was repaired, and he reconciled with his girlfriend, though their grocery store visits became less frequent. The teen avoided jail but received a permanent mark on his record. Witness videos turned him into a cautionary meme about overblown masculinity. His girlfriend later joked about the muffler debacle on social media, captioning a photo of their repaired car. Lesson learned: jealousy costs $213.
I'll find a ride. I might just stay home today. For a circle like these three want. No, I'm going home. Just sit on my head. Well, unless they're gonna sit behind me until the end of their shift, I'm gonna wait in my car.
As a result, the 18-year-old male received a $213 citation for disorderly conduct due to his escalated behavior.
It was a busy post-Thanksgiving afternoon at a Walmart in Joliet, Illinois, when loss prevention officers cornered 20-year-old cashier Daja Holly. Managers accused her of skimming cash from her register and stuffing bills into her vest. Security footage later revealed crisp bills disappearing into her uniform, though she insisted the money was hers.
It's the biggest shopping day of the year in Joliet, Illinois, where one Walmart employee's sticky fingers may not have been from Thanksgiving leftovers.
All right, Deja. So they got you on camera, basically taking money from the register, putting it in your pocket.
Money? Where?
Yeah. They got you on camera.
Police arrived, escalating tensions. Officers demanded a written statement about the missing cash, presenting blurry stills of her mid-theft. Daja dismissed the photos, casually admitting to taking money but claiming it was routine.
Would you be able to empty out your pockets? Okay, can you take that out?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Our suspect can be seen here pulling out some questionable cash from her vest pocket.
Her calm facade cracked when ordered to surrender work items. Daja refused to comply, triggering a physical struggle. Officers moved to cuff her, but she twisted away, shouting about a broken nail and claiming excessive force. Body cam footage showed minimal contact, though her manicure was chipped during the arrest. A taser warning froze her mid-resistance, and she hit the ground.
Stop for this.
Wanna get tased? Get on the ground. Give me your hands.
Put your hands behind your back or I'm gonna tase you.
No! You're hurting me!
Fine.
No, he's hurting me!
Paramedics treated a minor cut on her finger, but Daja prioritized drama over treatment, blaming officers for the injury. A search of her purse revealed a fake ID with pink hair, a stark contrast to her natural look. She shrugged, admitting to using it for clubs, and a second poorly altered ID drew laughs from investigators.
This man barely broke my nail, yes. Ooh. Ooh, bro.
32, son of 52 too, she's bleeding.
You did it!
You were
Why? No, I did it!
Yes, you did.
No, I promise I did it!
Okay.
It burned!
When officers found another $100 bill in her purse, Daja erupted, demanding they review her transaction history to prove it was legitimate. They confiscated the cash and IDs, noting the forgery's surprising quality. Felony charges loomed, but Daja scoffed, telling them to throw the IDs away as if it nullified the crime.
You want to go to the hospital and get checked out?
No.
Looks like our suspect is getting her mani-cured. Did you catch that? Police discover another $100 bill in the suspect's purse.
Cuffed and defiant, Daja demanded her Apple Watch to make calls. Deputies refused, sparking a meltdown. She sneered about getting released quickly, but quieted down pretty fast once the squad car doors slammed.
Can I go through it myself?
Is this another? Oh, this is fake.
Can I go through it myself?
Nope.
I'm trying to help you.
I found it.
Damn.
Pink here. There you go.
You don't have to go through all my stuff.
At the station, Daja mocked theft and resisting arrest charges, claiming innocence despite body cam footage of her thrashing. Officers joked about her club-ready fake IDs during processing, but she doubled down, insisting they were for fun. Walmart managers reviewed logs, noting consistent cash shortages across her shifts.
Those IDs may be illegal, but they're actually pretty impressive to investigators.
Well, I mean, these are pretty good.
Alright, so Kurt's gonna go into leads for DUI hold and for owner not being present.
I don't know
You
what.
can tell it's fake because it's the picture. That's it.
I'll tell you this.
Her locker yielded no additional contraband, but termination papers piled up. Daja quipped about returning to partying, though pending court dates dampened the boast. Prosecutors compiled evidence, surveillance footage, counterfeit IDs, and the chipped nail that symbolized her downfall.
Sounds like our suspect may be checking out with more than just a theft charge. Before heading off to jail, the former cashier has one more trick up her sleeve.
Hey, you can't be on your watch.
I'm touching me, bro. I'm trying to touch my.
Calls when
Bro,
you get
watch out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Leave me alone, bro.
Do I have to take off the watch?
Jail staff logged charges of theft, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. Daja's final demand to fix her nail was ignored. Daja Holly pleaded not guilty, her case pending as prosecutors build evidence. Walmart banned her from all locations, and the fake IDs, tagged as evidence, served as a reminder that even party crimes have real consequences.
You'll be able to make calls once you get done with jail.
No, I can make a call now.
No, you can't.
What?
I don't think you understand that you're under arrest.
I don't give a f you.
Okay.
We're ready to transport you, so will you behave? Will you be good? Okay. Park car.
Daja is led out to a patrol car, taken to jail, and booked for theft, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and resisting arrest.